No way. This is about my breaking point right now. I don't know what's going on.
Guys, good morning. We are alive and well. 6:30. These guys are packing up their horses to go work, and they're leaving around 7. So gotta get going. Say bye to them. I think I'm getting good at changing tires, guys, because I woke up this morning and I didn't even look at my rear tire. I just knew it was gonna be good. I'm getting confident, I'm not even checking. So we'll check it right now. You guys ready? Oh yeah. It's hard as a rock. No tan malo, ¿verdad?
El azúcar.
¿Me pruebo?
Pruébelos a ver si está. ¿Cómo lo siente?
Bien. A mí no me. No. Pruébelo.
No, yo ya lo probé, pero pruébelo usted si está.
Está bien.
Ah, bueno.
Sí, está muy bien para mí. Bueno.
Sí, ya lo.
¿Ya lleva los nombres de los otros ya?
Alejandro.
Sí, y Alejandrito.
Alejandrito.
Y Hermina y Carla.
Y yo, Landon.
Sí.
Landon.
Qué bueno, ¿verdad? Y que Dios los guarde en ese camino y lo cuide.
Gracias. Ustedes también.
Bueno, gracias.
Ahí está. Adiós. ¿Qué?
La luz prendida.
¿En la moto?
Ajá.
No se paga.
No se apaga.
No. Hermano, gracias por todo. Gracias por todo. Fue un gusto.
Da igual.
Oh, guys, what a nice family. Such a good time with everybody there. Such a good time. Breakfast was great. Watched them in the morning. Didn't get it on video, but milking the cow. And then we had some fresh milk in the morning with avena, oatmeal kind of drink, gallo pinto, and tortilla. The kid and the dad's name was Alejandro, and they were helping me at night get that tire fixed. And the tire was pretty locked up. It was actually really locked up. The axle and all the I don't know what you call it, maybe the bearings or the hub, all of that was super, not rusted, but the opposite of lubricated. So it was quite the ordeal to get that axle out. But luckily I have some lubricant we're able to spray on it and slowly work it out little by little. And then we had a hammer. They had a hammer, and that's what helped the most. If I was alone, I could have used a rock or something, but it would have taken a lot longer, you know. We better check our map and see where we're going. We're doing good. pretty rocky little road. Slept like a baby, guys. It's gotta be in the maybe 60s up here. It's nice. And I slept with my sleeping bag covering me, and it felt really good. What a blessing to not sleep sweating. Makes a big difference. The pine trees. There's the pine trees to prove I'm not fibbing about it being in the 60s right now. Pine trees are normally out in the cooler weather. I haven't got the smell yet though. I want to get that fresh pine tree smell. Should be coming. Fire. Oh, there it was. Oh, that's a good smell. That reminds me of home. Reminds me of Idaho. Oh, we got a really early start today too, guys. We're doing good. Those guys had to go to work, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't lingering around too much. So it's 7:50 right now, and it's good. We'll take advantage of this cool weather in the morning. We're in the pine trees, guys. I love it. Oh, it smells good. Pine trees in Nicaragua. Pine trees in Nicaragua. I don't know what that was about. Just a guy dragging a tree limb, sweeping the dirt. Or smoothing out the dirt, I don't know. Or maybe he just wants that tree limb and that's the easiest way to carry it. Love this smooth, flowy roads, guys. Oh. Hi, baby. Good morning. Oh. Sometimes they're calm and sometimes they're really not. Oh, I'm going too fast. Going way too fast. This road is kind of terrible. Kind of washed out road a bit. No match for the KTM 500 though. No! 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 I hit that rock so hard, guys. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying, guys. I'm not in the mood to change this right now. But, whatever. Oh, gosh dang it. I got too excited, guys. That road was so fun. I was going way too fast and smacked a big rock. Yeah, it's gonna be a big hole. It might not be fixable, but we'll see. Now I gotta try to find a stump to lift this thing on. I don't think I can lift this motorcycle up with all this gear on, but I'm gonna try. Wow. We're on, but now I need to get balanced. We're gold, guys. I can't believe I did that even without taking the bags off. I'm kind of an idiot though, because my tire irons are in one of these side bags, and so either way I have to take this top bag off. So now I know. Oh my gosh. Wow. This tube is yeeted, guys. That's just one big pinch flat, dude. I smacked that rock. So there's the valve stem. So the valve stem is like this. Look at that. I smacked the side and it, oh my gosh. We also got another problem because my rim lock is sticking out, but the actual bolt that goes through the rim is still there. Look. That is not good. Why is that? No. Dang it. Sí, se ponchó. Ya voy tratando de poner nuevo. Pegué una piedra duro. ¡Ey!
Muñeco, quítate ahí. Chino.
Lo que necesito ayuda es que
Levantar la ceja o
Okay, mate.
y clase de resistencia.
Usted gira la llanta y yo voy a Estos troncos me salvó también.
Ah, sí, con eso le ayudó bastante. Que Dios es bueno y...
It's my own fault. My own fault hauling on this freshly ripped road. 2 flats in 2 days. But wasn't too bad. I had a nice guy. Fario helped me. There he is right there on his horse. Him and his little boy. His boy's got to be like a year old. They stopped and helped me. Took me about an hour and a half to do that. I swear most of it was just trying to get the bike up on the logs. Fario, gracias hermano. It's nice just having some moral support and some good energy there with you while you're working. Hey, all this practice, guys, I'm gonna be an expert. I'd already say right now, I don't bat an eye to changing a tire, and it doesn't worry me anymore. It used to bother me, it used to scare me. And that's kind of the beauty of getting out and doing things, you know. Eventually, if you do something, you do something enough, you become practice, and when you practice, that breeds confidence, and I don't know. I guess that's just how you become skillful, by doing. So no point in trying to make it so it never happens. Just be prepared as much as you can, and it'll work out. I guess another thing that maybe I should start carrying is those, they make these little jacks. They make these little lifts that, they're pretty small too, that you can lift up the bike with. And you use the kickstand. The only thing I've been kind of hesitant about them is because my kickstand is not super strong, but you use your kickstand and then you use the shaft of this kind of stick looking thing to prop up the other side, so your bike is, so you can work on it, so you can take a tire off. But I don't know, I just don't have one. But I guess I bring that up though because, you know, just somehow, guys, it just always works out, you know. So there's always a way to solve an issue, and it's okay. I don't know. That's kind of a beautiful thing I feel like I've learned on this trip, and also just from the Latin culture in general, is that just go out and do it, and you'll figure it out, and it'll be okay. It'll all work out. What the heck? Paved road out here. I don't know, thinking like that and kind of having that mindset brings me a lot of peace, especially on a trip like this where you can only control so many things, you know. There's our beautiful look back. All right, guys, let's we'll keep pressing on, and it's 11 o'clock. That's also the benefit of getting the day out, or starting the day early. I want to make it to Tegucigalpa today, so we've got kind of a lot to do. So this is so funny. These kids called his parents to bring a phone so we could take a picture together. Oh, okay, ahora bien. Ahí está. ¿Cómo se llama?
Elder.
Elder.
Sí.
Buen nombre. Yo me llamo Landon.
Landon.
Sí. Nos vemos, amigos. All right, let's bounce. Nos vemos. no way. This is about my breaking point right now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've got it in me to change this again. It was feeling weird for a while too. It was feeling, look at my track. Look how rutted up my track is. It was feeling weird, but I was just like totally in denial. I'm like, no, it's not. I haven't hit anything. Haven't hit anything hard. It's not flat. I don't have another tube for it. I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, I think this is kind of my breaking point with it. That's the point I'm at right now. I might just sit down for a bit and pout. That makes me legitimately sad to see that. Might be our lucky day, guys. There's a town about 2.5 miles. I'm gonna try to limp it. So it's holding a bit of air. Never mind. I thought we were getting lucky, and literally the time that I filmed talking to you right now, it's gone flat again. So I don't know. We can ride on it, but is it worth destroying the tube if the town's not gonna have an extra tube? I don't know. So I'm gonna go back and sit and moan and cry a bit more. I also don't have any water. I drink all my water. There's lots of people passing here. There's plenty going on over here, but thirsty. Okay. Well, guys, I've succumbed. While I was sitting down pouting, a motorcycle came and they're like, "What's up?" I'm like, "I got a flat." And they were like, you need to take the bike somewhere? We know a guy with the truck. And I was just like, please. I don't want to take it off again for the 3rd time within 24 hours. I'll pay whatever I gotta pay. I'm at that point. I'm weak, guys. I'm weak. I'm frustrated. So supposedly they're gonna go get me a truck. They talked like it was gonna be super quick, and he said if I can't bring the truck, I'll come and tell you. Vamos, hermano. Gracias, hermano. Took him about literally 10 minutes. Sí, enfrente. Ajá. Vamos primero de aquí. 1, 2, 3. Gracias. So the whole process of getting the bike, that rear tire done, was about 30 bucks. 20 bucks the truck. The guy who drove the truck asked for 20 bucks. 5 bucks to the guys that were on the motorcycle originally that went and got the truck. And then the guy that actually fixed the tire, he asked for 5 bucks. So 30 bucks all in to save my sanity. We did not find a thorn or a nail, and the hole was just the tiniest little pinch. The hole was fairly close to the rim lock. So, and you know how it was kind of like falling apart, and it does actually have like some sharp edges. And so we think it was the rim lock. So we took it out, and I'm not running the rim lock in it anymore. which I'm sure will be fine because I'm not really riding this bike that hard. We'll probably get into Honduras at dark. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it to Tegucigalpa today. So that kind of sucks unless I want to ride at night, which I don't really want to do, but we'll see. We'll see how long all the paperwork takes at the border. We'll see if Nicaragua wants to search every single crevice of my bike. It's also so funny hearing the reaction from like all the guys while changing the tire. They're like, oh, this tire's nice. They're like, this tire's got a lot left in it. I was like, yeah, this tire's pretty much done. And they're like, no, this tire's got a lot left in it. It's just funny because. All right, guys, this is saying I got an hour and 15 minutes to the Honduras border. I hope it's true. Border. Not supposed to film in Nicaragua, so we'll see what they say right now. They might get mad. Trucks are all backed up. Probably a little complicated. Yeah, we can make it. Pros of being on a motorcycle. Qué bonito clima tienen por aquí, ¿eh?
Algo.
Bendiciones. Pasaporte. ¿El cámara?
Sí, solo esa anda.
Ajá, tengo. Ajá, este y este.
Nada más.
No. Sheesh, guys. Just got out. Let's move it, doggos. That took, it actually wasn't that bad. I guess it took me about 2 hours in total. So, not too bad at all. 6:43, I shouldn't be complaining. It's just that I think first of all, Nicaragua, they treat you like you're a criminal. It's like you're entering in and they are just so like, every part of the process, where are you going? What are you doing there? Like, they're very, they treat you, they're not very kind. Honduras was a breeze. It's just, I think the guy that was filling out my paperwork made a mistake. He asked for my documents, like after he'd give them back to me, he asked for them back again. And I think he started the process all over again. There was a huge line of people waiting behind me. Yeah, I felt kind of bad. But we made it, so that's what matters, right? Yeah, so I had all my cash lined up. I had extra dollars lined up to pay for these permits, and then that flat tire is what threw me over the edge. Yeah, and then there was no ATM here, so I couldn't pull any money. What in the world is going on? Look at this mess. So yeah, then I was short $2, guys. What I ended up doing is I had some Mexico pesos, and I found a money exchange guy, but he was like, I don't take pesos. I don't want that. I ended up just making a really bad deal for myself and gave him 200 pesos for $2. It was actually nice of him to do, I think, you know, because he just doesn't take those. So he helped me out, and yeah, so pay the Honduras tip permit, $36. Paid $3 for immigration kind of tourism tax. I'm also in a predicament because I would just bolt off the road and go to bed, but I'm just so freaking hungry, guys. Police checkpoint. Can you stop? ¿Me paro?
Dale, mano.
Oh, gracias. So, I was gonna sleep at a gas station. There was these buses blocking this perfect spot in like a corner. I asked the guard, I was like, "You think I could sleep there?" He was like, "Yes." And then it got ruined because this weird kind of sketchy dude like heard somehow. I don't know how he heard. And basically kind of ruined it. So
¿Cómo le salen dólares?
so now these guys are checking if I can get a room. ¿Cuánto?
$6.
Es un poquito caro para mí, pero ¿puedo pensarlo? Sí, ok. Voy a checar un potrero por aquí que yo pienso que es muy bueno para dormir. Si no se ve bien, voy a regresar.
Pero ahorita el paraíso es un poco complicado.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Peligroso.
Sí.
Pero dormir en un potrero, ¿usted cree que es malo? Si me siento mal, si me siento como no seas codo, regresas y pagas por un lugar seguro.
Ya habla como hondureño.
Sí.
No se acuerda.
Entonces, esa es mi idea.
Ahorita hay toque de queda hasta las 10.
¿En serio?
Hay toque de queda. Por eso que le decía hasta las 10 en todo el departamento. En Dalí también.
¿Y por qué toque de queda?
Porque andan buscando el famoso de la ciudad.
Ah, ok.
El narco de la ciudad.
¿En serio?
Sí.
Ok.
Está de película ahorita.
Y por eso le decía yo que está peligroso.
Sí.
Yo me llamo Landon.
Landon.
Ajá.
I used to live in Maryland, Landon.
You used to live in Maryland?
Yeah. I met my husband there too.
Really?
From here, yeah.
I've never been there.
No?
I don't know anything about Maryland. I don't know anything about. I mean, I know where it is, but I've never been there. I've never been there. Yeah. Have you been to Idaho?
No.
No. Quizás nos vemos. Quizás nos vemos. All right, guys. We're gonna go check these fields. Toque de queda, guys. That's intense. So right now, there's a curfew, 10 o'clock in this town back here because they're looking for the narco of this area. I don't want to pay $40, but my life and the motorcycle's worth more than $40. So if I don't feel good about this off-road section, then we'll go back to that spot. Oh, that looks like a good spot back there. These guys got cameras. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. I don't like the vibe.
Alrighty guys, we wrapped this video up. Ended up getting a hotel It's about a little bit over $40 for the night. I come back and I'm like, you know, hey, I'm gonna, you know, I wanna get a room. And they're like, all right, well, come on in and park the bike. And then I come out and they show me this spot and they're like, you're welcome to stay in here and we won't charge you anything. And I was just like, man, dude, people are so good and people are so nice. And I don't know how it just somehow always works out, but I tried to follow my, you know, my gut feeling a bit, and you know, came back and look where we're at, you know. So quite an eventful day, and just happy to be done with it. Honestly, I'm so ready to sleep, guys. From waking up around 6 to literally 2 flat tires. Yeah, I'm ready to lay down. So it's actually really cool because the owners of this hotel, they're Hondureños, both of them, the husband and the wife. I mostly got to talk to the wife, but I just recently met the husband. They know perfect English, and the husband, she was like, my husband loves motorcycles. And anyways, we got to talk for a bit, but I'm sure we'll talk more tomorrow. So that's where I'm staying in. It's kind of echoey though, so I didn't want to talk too much. I'll come over by this light. I think this light will be better. Also, I found a banana, and this is my dinner. So I did stop by a gas station where I was able to use my credit card, and I bought a Powerade and an ice cream. Surprisingly, they didn't have like any kind of snacks. Some like sugar kind of like that can hold me over for tomorrow. Kind of just get rid of my appetite a little bit. So anyways, guys, good night. Thanks for watching. We've made it to Honduras. Tomorrow we're gonna do our tradition and give this land a kiss. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. So bye.